When Farah Farah works on a trucking crash that occurs in Westminster or any other area of Fort Myers, we will make sure that we do our job for our client. What I mean by do our job is to thoroughly investigate the crash, know the circumstances of the crash, know if there are any eyewitnesses to the crash. We can actually get download of data from the truck itself and even from our client's vehicle. So we'll make sure that we get that as part of our investigation. When we get that information, we can determine things like how fast the truck was going, how fast our client's vehicle was going, whether or not either vehicle tried to do anything to avoid the crash. Sometimes, as we did in one case, because it occurred at night when a tractor trailer crashed into a vehicle on an interstate highway, one of the things we had to do was to extract the rear taillight bulbs from our client's vehicle. By doing that and having it investigated by a licensed engineer, we were able to determine that our client's taillights were on at the time of the crash. And that was an important fact in being able to get a great settlement for our client, because the truck driver claimed that our client did not have his rear taillights on. But you can actually take a taillight out of the rear portion of a car to determine whether or not it was on when a truck crashes into it. Those are the types of things that we look into. Evidence disappears. And if you don't retain a Farah Farah attorney quickly after a crash, vital evidence will disappear. We always ask for the car and the truck to be preserved so that we can go out and take photographs of it, and we can go out and take measurements of it and perform a full investigation of it. That evidence disappears, so it's very important to get an attorney involved in a truck crash case very early on, because vehicles get destroyed after they are involved in a major motor vehicle crash.